The incident yesterday occurred at approximately 4 p.m. At that time, we had about 308 students and more than 100 teachers and staff that were on campus. But I'm happy to say that in approximately 4 hours, with the support of law enforcement, we were able to secure the students, staff safely inside of the building, respond to the victims, secure the campus, provide counseling services to the students that were there, and counseling service to families that needed them at the reunification site. We safely evacuated all of the occupants in the school, reunified students with their families, and we're also able to communicate to our school community 8 times, 8 updates. So we would hopefully have parents have a sense of calm and understanding as to what was going on with their child. And making sure we provided the pertinent information that was required and what we could release at that time. Any student or family with information related to this matter, I strongly urge you to contact the sheriff's office or contact your school administration or the school district office. Collectively, our teams are working around the clock. We're up bright and early this morning after a long night investigating this situation so that we can assist in holding anyone accountable that was directly or indirectly associated with this senseless act yesterday. We know that teachers can't teach and students can't learn when they're scared. Therefore, this type of activity will not be tolerated on any of our campuses here. We understand that fear and trauma that may have been caused in our community and that they're experiencing right now. We hope that our students and teachers and our families will seek comfort in each other, while also reaching out to the counseling services that we made available to our students, to our faculty, our staff, and our district employees. While I couldn't be more impressed with the response of the Orangeburg Wilkinson administration, teachers, custodians, coaches, secretaries, the students, and our other staff, we are exploring with law enforcement other measures that can be implemented to create the safest possible teaching and learning environment that we can.
Also often you see across the country, and I just think I need to say this, also often you see across the country at school shootings and different things, you see students coming out and law enforcement, long guns, running students out across the football field or wherever. Yesterday, I think that in the situation that we had a situation under control at that time within the building. Everybody was secure in different areas. Law enforcement was stationed with each one of these with students throughout the building. So we had enough time to document and get every student over to their parents, and that's what we did. To give you a little bit about, and I know I'm going to bring y'all script now because what's on this paper, but I want to tell you a little bit about yesterday and my day yesterday, where I started off doing. This is what upsets me so much. I started off yesterday. We was at another school here in Orangeburg County, and we had a program that we started with the Save a Child, and we partnership with Save a Child with Sonda Gass and her group yesterday. And this is a program that hopefully in years to come that's going to save lives and prevent things like this happening in the school. After leaving there, I rode through 3 other schools, just rode through the parking lot. Orangeburg Wilkinson was one of those schools. 20 minutes later, after I got back in my office, is when the call came in. So there are things that are being done, there are things that are happening in our community with our partnership with the schools and different things. But you know, every time something happens like this, everybody want to point the finger at Ravenell. This is a community problem. This is not Ravenell's problem. This is a community problem. And until we get that concept and really take into consideration that we need to do something before things happen and be blaming law enforcement or blaming school officials, we're going to continue to have these problems. So if I seem a little whatever, I am a little whatever. This is a problem that, you know, we have, and we have to do something about it more than just talk. I'm talking now not to media, I'm talking to y'all to help me get the word, I'm talking to the community. This is the word that we need to get out. I'll just ask you to continue to pray for the victims in this case, the 3 young men that were shot in this incident. Pray for them and their families. And we are continuously working with the school district. We met all this morning, late last night, and there's a lot of work needs to be done, and we are going to do that work, but we're just asking the community that say they care about these kids, our kids. You know, people ask me all the time, Ravenell, why all this shooting, not only in Orangeburg County, all over the state? Why all this shooting? Well, because everybody have a gun. That's why. And we're passing laws that don't help this.